back. Let's load up the game here. We're playing Planet Crafter, still working on Aqualis, which is the last planet, not in our system, is the last planet in the game for now. I do think it's super cool that you can jump around. I wish there was something when I created a new save that had told me, like, are you sure you want to do this and not continue your current save? Because I was not aware of that when I first loaded up. So I ended up creating this Selenia one, and then we ended up going back to our first playthrough save and replaying Selenia after we'd already beat it. But that's cool. No harm, no foul. We went through it pretty quick the second time, with the tech advancements. So, all right, let's load in. All right, so here's the thing: the waiting game, and this is way more prevalent on here than the other planets, just because it's very obvious where you look for stuff and where you don't. And as each of these islands has popped up, we've gone through, I don't necessarily say every square foot, but pretty darn close of each of these islands. And there might have been some loot I chose to leave behind, but for the most part, we've picked up all of the loot that we care about. And now we're just waiting for another island to pop up. But if you look here, we're going pretty slow, and we're only at 7%. One thing I thought about when I was offline is that I should check this. Oh, we did get something here. We got a tier 3 butterfly farm. I wanted to see how high this goes. 7 TTI, wow. So we need to get to 7 TTI. Oh, there is a tier 3 animal food, interesting. And then you can get the animal multiplier fuse. Okay. And a tier 2 fish farm. Cool. So we actually might try to make one of these now. Where is it? Yeah. We have all those materials, so... Oh, we don't have... Oh, we can make that, though, easily. We have silk. Cool. But yeah, so this is still going. It's only gone up 0.03% since the last time we looked. And 0.03. So what we did at the end of last stream is we did throw up 2 drills and 2 heaters. But the thing that'll do the most is we got our rocket thing up and running. And I don't know if we have the mats to do it, but let's try to do a heat multiplier rocket, pressure multiplier, sure, plant multiplier, and insect spreader. I don't know which ones we'll do. We'll do which ones we can. Now we did get some selenium, so we have that. I don't know if we have tier 2 rockets though. We have 1. Boom. So we have to make rockets first. Although I guess we can get one of these. No, we don't even have the fuses. Alright, so we are going to have to just suck it up and order a pressure and heat multiplier. From here. Let's do that. I don't know. Do I want to do that? No. I don't want to do that. I've been trying not to do anything from the trade rocket. Alright, we're going to suck it up. What can we build without the trade rocket? No! I'm pretty sure I killed those flowers to make something. I had to kill all my flowers. Oh no. I have one of these, one of these. Oh no, I do have it. Nice. I can do one of those rockets. Sweet. We're going to go ahead and do that. Then we can do one of the other ones too. Here, we're going to put a pin in that. We can't do these because we don't have fuses right now. We might be able to do this other one though. How do we make tier 2 rocket? I'm pretty sure we have yellow. Yeah, we have a yellow. And we have 2 rockets. Do we have phosphorus? Let me check. Oh, dude, did we fill up again? No, this one's not full. Just 4. What is this, selenium? We do have 1 selenium over here. A circuit board. We don't have a circuit board. We need an aluminum. We can get that. Although we're running out of aluminum. Those are our last few rods. Yep, that doesn't work. Iridium. I needed that for something, I think. Alright, so then we need a tier 3 fertilizer, which I think we made a couple extra last time. Boom. The yellow bacteria, where do we put bacteria? I think we put them all together. Not the bacteria, mutagens. We have yellow mutagen, and then we definitely have bees and silkworms. Okay, so we can definitely launch that rocket right now. So let's go do that, one at a time. First rocket launched on this planet. What? Okay. This one. No, wait, what? This one, there we go. Plant spreader. Go, baby, go! Let's see if we can get some actual movement on this, That's interesting. I did launch that and then I get the green. Oh, dude, I got a meteor shower. I need aluminum! Alright, we're going to ignore everything we're doing right now. Because we 100% want to get all of that stuff. I'm bringing this in case we get hit. There's going to be aluminum here, I know it. We did want iron at one point, but now it's mostly aluminum that we want. Aluminum! Yay! I was just saying that we're running out of rods to get aluminum from. Ideally... Oh, dude, is this going down here? Wow. I wonder if this has been happening the whole time. And we haven't been collecting them. Deep, deep, deep in the ocean. Oh, is this just the fake rock, not the real materials? I guess the real stuff stayed up top. I wish there were some enhancements for swimming in the water, though I guess the really is not intended on going underwater. Like, there's really no content underwater is what I mean. You definitely go underwater in the game, but... So we're not getting more aluminum, though. Maybe right there. Speak of it, and it appears... Man, I think I've been missing out on a lot of stuff not coming over this ledge. Who knew? Who knew? I guess I kind of knew. 3 aluminum is better than nothing. Like a few more, man. Dude, these impacts are everywhere. Did I get these ones yet, or no? No. Yeah, there's a ton down here. I mean, it's stuff I don't need for the most part, but... Beggars can't be choosers. And I was begging for a meteor shower. That I was. Where's that aluminum hiding? My COD group is looking for people to come on and play. I don't know. Watching a little number go up really slowly is hard to pass up on, you know? Yeah, I do like this planet though, because it doesn't have the distractions. Like, you focus on looting and then you can enhance your base. The problem is I didn't really the other times I was slowed down and waiting for between phases. Oh, there's another aluminum. Nice. I was just constantly trying to upgrade the base, but now I haven't really needed that. Not that I haven't needed it, but I have all the tier 2 storage now. Like, that was a struggle for a long time. I have animals going. Oh, dude, another meteor shower. Wow. My item sorter. Oh, it did fill up. Alright, I'm not going to try to take things from my drones. But is it centered over there because I was in the water? That's unfortunate. Where's that aluminum just hanging out? Come on, bro. Silicon's okay. We were getting low on silicon, but we do have plenty of it around. Another aluminum. Score. Let's just grab that before it can despawn. I have had that happen in the past. Alright. Wow, they're still coming down. Guess let's drop this off. Do I have an oxygen tank? I might make one real quick. Why am I coming in here? Where's the crafter? Here. No, no, I want that. Alright. Alright, let's go see what there is to see. Everything's in the water this time. Okay, we got an iron here. Some of the stuff may have fallen down. It's over here. Aluminum, aluminum. Wonder if this was somehow triggered by me shooting the rocket. It's not supposed to, but at least not that I know of. Oh wow. Those are interesting impacts. Dude, look at all those rubble. We got some cobalt, magnesium, we want aluminum. Where are you hiding? Aluminum? Dude, we're stuck. Yeah, sometimes the swimming up doesn't work always the best. Always work the best. Words. The order matters. But you got the gist, right? Oh man. Before we go over to all that, let's just finish these ones over here. Make sure we didn't miss an aluminum. Score. Iron was an issue for us, but now that we finally got rid of all of our iron storage, we're actually good. Aluminum. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna have to go up and come back, I guess. Alright, let's just double check that there isn't aluminum. We'll come back for this stuff, but if there's an aluminum, we're gonna totally drop something else and grab it. Like that, and then we're gonna go check these ones out too, because before it respawns, I would definitely want the good stuff. Magnesium can definitely be dropped. We'll drop a few of them because it does look like there's aluminum over here. Oh, those are plants. I was thinking those were rocks. Okay. Oh, dude, did more come out over here or no? Oh no. Huh. I swear more were over here, but maybe not. Oh, some did come down here. Alright. Let's keep looking. Aluminum, thank you. I worked hard for that. Aluminum, thank you. Nice. I guess we'll grab an iron. I don't know if there's more down here. There is. And more over there. Oh, and more right there. No. 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 No, that's just underwater plant life now. Underwater plant life? Yes. Yeah, I mean, this was a welcome distraction. We need some time killers. And this aluminum will help us make a couple more storage, clean up some things that weren't ideal. I think this is where I already looked. We'll probably come back for this stuff, but... Alright, we'll come back. Let's see exactly where it is so we can come back down the same spot. Oh dude, is there some up here too? Oh dude, there are more over here. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's go drop our stuff off and come back. Item sorter. Drink some water. And then we're going to go pick up the rest of the stuff because we still need resources. And this is the easiest way to get them, picking them up off the ground in bulk without having to wait for the ray gun. Plus, who knows, maybe we'll find an aluminum, but we also might find some iron, which we don't really have any of nearby, or maybe anywhere. I'm sure there's some on a couple of the other islands that we've ignored, but all the near islands we've cleared off during downtime between desolations. Islands Rising, that is. Now we're on Braves for a period of time. Dude, they stayed. Alright, I guess we'll pick them up. Excuse my sneezing there. Terra tokens are coming still above 600,000. Wait, we never did the trade, did we? We were going to get fuses via launch rockets, but I don't know. We're going to see if we can get it sped up without it. I don't want to do it if I don't have to. I do want more common. That's right. You know, I guess the other butterfly enclosure. No, that generates larva. Oh yeah, that generates larva, right? Or no? What does the butterfly thing do? Just make pretty butterflies? It's the one habitat that. Oh, we're full. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of a magnesium for this. Alright, back up we go. Yeah, I do wish there was some underwater, like, speed thing. I know you can take your car down here, but it doesn't help with the swimming portion. It helps with the driving on the seafloor portion, which is okay. Alright, we are going to come back and have all sorts of microchips now. fact, I may want to turn this off. Yeah, let's turn this off for now. Because I might want to use some of that aluminum to remake some bars. Just for a storage perspective. Okay, sounds like titanium's full, iron's full. No, iron's not full. Magnesium is full. Cool. Where are we at? Okay, so we're went up a percentage. Let's finish this other rocket that we were gonna do. Alright, so we need to make a tier 2 rocket. We need a circuit board. So that's good. Oh, that's right. These also require... Oh, no, these don't require circuit boards. Okay. I can make a bunch of these then. Cool. I don't know about a bunch, but I could probably make 5 to 10. No problem. Alright, so we made this one. So we need bark and one of those other tier 4 fertilizers. And then I did make a bark one. So let's go launch our second rocket. Okay, so the last one we launched real quick was the insect multiplier. Now we're launching the plant multiplier. And away we go. We might be able to actually launch that other one, the animal multiplier, which could help us since we do have animals. Let's look at this one. Oh yeah, 100% we can do that. We're going to do an animal multiplier too. We might be able to do a couple of those. Alright, these are going to be valuable things. We do have one more rocket, but we might want to make some rockets. Let's see, it was an iridium rod. And we'll make 5. And then 2 uranium. So we'll need 10. We'll have that shortly. And then the thing we have 8 billion of. Well, one of the things we have 8 billion of. Alright, so... Oh, I don't have any more uranium. Waiting game, waiting game. How are we moving now? 8.86%. Alright, we do have some ability to make some tree spreaders too. So we should probably do that. Cool. The DNA sequence is super easy to get. Let's actually go get some more. We're petting. 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 Alright, what do we get? Genetics is right here. Okay, let's sort these. Okay, so we can do a species. We need, like, for every 6 we identify, we'll do it. We have no B colors at the moment, so we're going to get rid of any one that's a duplicate of A's, because we have way too many A's. And then we have these spin patterns. What we don't have, skin patterns. What we don't have is skin colors. I'm sure we'll find a way to get those soon. I remember what. It might be frogs, frog eggs, maybe give you those. And then bioluminescence. I guess we'll keep 5. I don't know, whatever. How many do we have now? Exactly enough for 3 rockets. So then we need 3 of the yellow mutagen. And these were like less for some reason. I guess it was just tier 1. We might be getting low on osmium. Oh no, I forgot. We found that osmium cave. You know, I don't know if we ever noticed rods on Osmium Isle. It could be worth going back there. We don't need it though, so probably not. Alright, so this is animal spreader. Yeah, I guess that was just a new one. It doesn't... Alright, Alright, we're gonna look what the triple rocket does. Whoa, watch out! Almost killed us. That one's going off by itself. Oh, they're going deep into the ocean. That's funny, because we're right next to an ocean. Oh, you can see the tail. Oh, that one's coming, trying to get out. Oh, wow! Look at that. It made it up way over there. Went around that island and made it out. The other one was like jumping in and out of the water like a fish. That's funny. Funny, funny, funny. Alright, what does this look like now? Alright, it's moving now. Dude, nice. So that did it. I approve. Don't necessarily approve of that. So we're going to need to remedy that. I guess we'll just store more. Well, no. We're going to do this. We don't need to store more. We're going to demand excess magnesium and titanium and put it here. Like, we're not going to need it. There's more than we're ever going to need to rest on the rest of this planet. Now, I'm hesitant to do this only because you can't just go mine it. So maybe I shouldn't do this. These things I can make infinite of. This other stuff I can't. Alright, so only because of that, I feel it's wasteful. Titanium. Even though I'm never going to use it. It just feels wasteful. Magnesium. But, is what it is. The other one I'm going to make is I am going to make that selenium one. We'll just make it right here. Selenium. Demand selenium. Okay. Just put one on the ground for good luck, you know? I don't know if you ever know that tradition, if you're familiar with it. Satellites, what do we got? Alright, yeah, so 5,200, 5,000, 5,000. So those are doing their thing. What else can we improve? We can do that tier 3 butterfly thing. Let's do that now. Then we're not distracted. That'll look cool. We do have one more tier 3 fertilizer and can obviously make more. Do we have bio nuggets? We have one. What are those short on, do we think? The mushrooms, probably. Yeah. Zeolite we have, obviously. Oh, dude, our zeolite's way down. Wow. Dude, we had multiple. I had way too much at one point. Dude, we gotta be careful of that. We're almost out of zeolite. Wow. We don't have fabric, but we can craft one. And then plant seeds. We need one of these. No? Ooh, one of these, dude. What am I doing? Alright, we'll go do this. Oh, do I have a butterfly thing? I guess I don't. The butterflies are coming from this thing. I never made the butterfly enclosure. Because I don't think it does anything. I guess we'll see what this one does. Sure, we'll go right here. We'll put 3 different butterflies in there. Let's go see what we got. What we got. Did I put the butterfly larva away from... I did. Alright, are any of these the big multiplier dudes? 200 is the biggest. No, we got a 230, a 250, and a 300. Alright. We're not going to go for pretty. Even though that one's probably the prettiest. And we're not going to just do 3 that are most effective. Let's do this. Whoa. Cool. Instantly. Yeah, our GTI is cranking now just off the plant stuff, so that's good. And what multiplier do we have over here? Was it insect, right? So what is this at for insect? Dude, 71,000? Holy crap. That probably just kicked it up a bit. Does this do insects? No, just animals though. Oh my god. 1.1 million? Oh my god, that's crazy. I've never seen something get that high with multipliers. Hey buddy. Over here, huh? Can I ride you? Or size, larger size things. No more seismic activity on our map. Okay, so we predicted this one last time. I don't know what's left. I mean, I guess either this or this maybe in here. If I had to guess. Yeah, they're there. This looks like a little bit bigger, but both of those I think are viable. What does that do for our percentage? I guess I was looking at the GTI, but our percentage. Oh, dude, our percentage is about the same. 35. Wow, that's flying. All right, we don't have to wait too much longer. Let's get a tree spreader up, though. Oh, do zeolite. Where's zeolite? I'm gonna get 2 of these going, though. And then bacteria. And then bark. And where did I put those? I have 4, I guess, but I don't want to waste zeolite, do I? Well, I can always recover it. And then the zeolite and the seeds. I guess we're going to do 1 on each island, why not? We don't have a multiplier, so it doesn't really matter where we build them. Logically. Yeah, I'll do 1 up here. Might be cool up here. Then we'll do 1 over here. Although this could definitely limit our visibility. So what does this do? Only 1,200 plants. Probably not as effective as 1.1 million whatevers for the insects. Oh, did I not really grab another bacteria? I hate it when I misclick. Misclick! Bacteria. Oh, what are you making? Do the food, I guess. Oh, I was going to do something to generate more larvae. So... we're going to do this right over here. Not too close to home. Alright, those satellites got us going, I think. And that butterfly thing is crazy. Tier 3 butterfly. I'm tempted if I just, like, get rid of that, how much it slows down. I guess not that much. I guess it could have been the rockets, I don't know. Well. Yeah, we have something going soon. I am concerned maybe we sped up a little too much. What I hate is when I'm off doing an exploring thing and then another exploring thing pops up and then another one and another one. Good news is there isn't really much in the tech tree that's going to pop up. Although something might have popped up while we were gone. What? No, this is going to pop up soon though. Tier 2 fish farm. 72.5. We're going to be ready to make that. How do you make superfood again? I thought it was just beans and honey. We might be able to make that. Because we have beans. And we have honey, although it's not coming in as quickly as we'd like. Yeah. Let's do it. Osmium. And then super LA rods. Dude, getting so low. I guess we only need one. What was tier 2 animal food? Is there a reason we can't make it? Oh, dude, we can make tier 2 animal food. And we're gonna make superfood. I guess let's put it in the middle here. Alright, we're gonna stop demanding that stuff. Oh, interesting. We have the tier 2 food here, but... Alright. You're now also going to demand tier 2. No beans. You're going to supply tier 2. And you're out of tier 1. And tier 1's out of that. So how do I need more of those pawns. These are the things that generate it. Where is that pond? Biome ecosystem? That should be easy. Dude, I need common larva. Let's stop this for a second. Actually, I should be able to find common larva, right? Okay, and then I need a purple and a bacteria. I think algae was still over here. Algae and water's over here. And then we're going to build you, I guess. Maybe we'll do it over here. And then you're going to supply all. Okay. I didn't see that recipe unlocked, but I know what it is, so... Oh wait, was that what it looks like? Tier 2 fish farm, that's cool. We might be short on bioplastic nuggets. I don't remember what they're short on, we'll need one more. The other thing we need is one of these, I have to remember what it is. Yeah, that's easy. We have those still, and then we have a few phosphorus. Alright, and then silk is here. Plankton I think I did over here. Okay, and then the bioplastic nuggets. Wait to see what we're missing. What are we missing? The mushrooms. Shoot. So, oh, I don't have more. I don't have more mushroom seeds is the problem. I could totally build another one of these farms. Where's this thing? Outdoor farm. I'm going to use my bioplastic nugget real quick to make this. And then this is going to start making those things way more quickly. Unless this happened to make one just now. Alright, never mind. We're building the fish farm. We'll wait for the next one. Oh, so yeah, that's just fish eggs. Which we put over here, I think, and we have exactly 3. Made it. Alright, I guess I can put these back in here. It doesn't hurt. When we need them, we'll need them. Okay, we need another bioplastic nugget. It's going to wait for 2 more mushrooms. So, we're done with that. I guess let's check our larva. What do bee larvae give us when we put them in here? Uncommon and tier 2. Okay, cool. We're gonna put like 10 over in this one. Oh, it's tier 1 fertilizer. Oh, darn it. I'm blind. Okay, that's fine though. What are butterfly larvae doing over here? What do these ones give? Do these give tier 2? Yeah. No, it's still... Why does it look green? Doesn't it look green? Huh. Mutagen gives just bacteria. Ooh, sulfur and methane. That's interesting. It's all going to go here. Water. I guess this thing never supplied. Oh, never. Did we ever make it? Oh, we did make it. Yeah, dude, you need to supply it too now. Supply the superfood. Larva, larva, larva. How are the trees coming along? Not much is happening, huh? Alright, we gotta be close. Those are pretty close. Almost have oxygen, so that means some exploring is probably coming up. Going through all our beans. Yeah, I'm worried that our food's gonna run out over here. It's doing okay for now, though. 140,000. I swear it said 1.4. Oh, it was the animal den that was 1.4 million. Oh, okay. Oh, we hit oxygen. It's like a ding, and I didn't even notice it, the announcement. I don't know if my announcements are like broken or something. Alright, I do suspect we're going to have a seismic event soon. Oh, dude, we can make an animal fuse multiplier. Wow. First we would need to make this, and then we would need to make this. I'm pretty sure we don't have any empty fuses anymore. No. Although, if I don't want the trade rocket, can I destroy these too? Oh, nice. That's the easier way to do it. And that actually gives us selenium, so I could have gotten selenium without leaving the planet. We can make 2 of them. I need more tier 2 fertilizers. How do you make tier 2 fertilizer? Oh, you need a lot of stuff, but let's do it. I'm gonna make like 10. That's 10 of that. Ooh, I can't, because this is all of these that I have. How many is that? I have 8. So, you're gonna go away. And then... Did I use that methane? I must have. Oh, dude, I put 4 fertilizer back. Dumb. 8, and then algae. 1 of the revised 6, 7, 8. And now we're gonna go make tier 2 fertilizer. Something I was deconstructing gave that. I don't know what. Oh, dude, I only got half the methane I needed. Dumb. Obviously, methane is what we're currently producing. Alright, so we have that. But then for that, what do we need for this? We just need phosphorus. So I'm going to make 4 of those too. Because we have phosphorus. We need 8. So we're going to go make 4 tier 3. I guess we need exactly 4, so... and then we need silkworms. Dude, do I go for... Right, quartz crystals and moved over here. Do I just go and make 3 of them? Maybe. What other one of these can I destroy? Growth multiplier. Generate items. Oh, so this is just the ones, like, we don't need that. Production multiplier. We're going to destroy that one. Oh, you can't. Interesting. Because I guess it's not something you can craft. What about this one? That looks like something you can craft. Okay. Dude, I gotta get up somewhere. I would like to bear witness. Oh, interesting. In the middle. Oh, wait. Is this happening in multiple places or just there? Just there, huh? Let's check the map. That's interesting. 1 extra plateau. That was a little anticlimactic, I think, considering everything. So we have an empty fuse. We got that from that. We got that from it. Oh, I think we got everything we need. We can make 3 of these now. Oh, dude, did I literally just undo the thing that I'm trying to make? Oh no, the growth. Am I doing the wrong one? Oh no, I'm trying to make these growth. Oh no. I don't have a plant multiplier. I don't know what the growth is. Like, I'm very confused by this. It was the animal multiplier fuse that I wanted to make, not the growth one. Oh man. Well, that's a big miss. Alright, so we have all that really easily too. I might have to steal it from my animals though. I need another tier 1 food. What do I need for a tier 1 food? And you need to not take the tier 1 food. What is the recipe for this? Common larva. So I just need to pick up some common larva. That's the one that blocks it. Lots of larvae around. Oh, really? It's uncommon anyway, but... Look at all the life around here. There's life. Alright, so this should... I should be able to grab one if it does its thing. Alright, I just gotta wait here and click. Thank you. Alright, so we have those. Then we need the mutagens, which I might not have all of these. Do I? No. I need to make a pink one. Which I need a common larva, honey. Is there a common larva left? Yes. Honey, there is. Oh, dude, we're out of honey. I need to make a couple of these real quick. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make 3 of them. Bark. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have bio nuggets. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. How many do I have? I have none. Dude, don't tell me these things aren't... Oh, I stopped collecting mushrooms. Shoot. Dude. Let's demand mushrooms. Oh my gosh. Screw me. Alright, we're gonna make one of these to get more bees coming. You're gonna supply honey and bees. Honey and bee larvae. Speaking of which, I put a bunch of stuff in here. Let's just supply everything for a minute. Alright, back to this. I don't know if I even want to make these right now. Which genetic traits don't we care about? We got an extra white now. We love the sizes. We got an extra bioluminescence. Sure. We're just going to make 2 of these. That's what we can make right now, and then we're going to go explore that island while we can. And then we'll come back. We're not going to actually put these in, though. Okay. I was thinking I could do it, but I can't. So, these are going in here. And I guess we'll put the other stuff in here that we need for it. Which is just that and that. Yeah, that's fine. The rest of this can go here, and then we're going to go explore. Alright, let's go see what that island has to offer. We will be bringing another teleporter if we can. Oh, dude, the quartz crystals are filling up. Oh, because I made some, I guess. Obsidian we have. Zoolite we're getting low on. Osmium we have. And then we need a rod, but we're getting low on these too. How are we on the aluminum? Can I make a few rods? Alright, so we're going to... Actually, I'm going to take a quick bio. This is a good place to do it. I'm going to save, exit, and then I'll be back in 5 minutes or less. Hey, okay, we are back. Actually, I just want to check on one thing over here. Okay. Alright, let's go check out that new island. Yeah, our stuff is fine. Which, was that the osmium? No, osmium, sulfur, super alloys, zeolite. That was Zeolite Island, I think? Yeah, and there's the new plateau. I don't know which of these things are new, though. Dude, if we see zeolite that we didn't grab, though, we're gonna totally grab it. Oh, wait, dude, I missed this? Okay, got a bioplastic nugget. We need that when we get back. Did everything over here go higher? I can't tell. Dude, what? Did this whole island change? Or did I miss this? I don't know. I might have missed it, but it's right by my teleporter. It seems weird. Yeah, so this is the first time it's been not where other ones are. But yeah, dude, that has to be new as well. These are new. 100% these are new. Okay, but like that's weird. It also affected part of that island. Or I'm crazy. If there's something in this cave though, then I definitely am not crazy. I wish I had been over here. I should have actually teleported over here. I didn't even think about that. Rather than watch it from a distance, I should have gotten over here close and saw what was like rising up. That looked like osmium, but it's not. Okay, now I'm turned around. I gotta get back up. Okay. Yeah, so let's look at this. So I think it's these three that are new. This one was, oh yeah, because there was two islands over here before and then this. So all three of these in the middle are new. And it looks like there's something like connecting them. Let me go check that out. I don't know if it's true or not, but it kind of looks like there is. This one might be new too, though. Maybe there's four, but yeah, and that one. Yeah, dude, this is all new. So is this just so you can give you more zeolite? Because I was literally running out of zeolite, and then bam, here's an island with more zeolite on it. Is the game like listening to me? No, because it gave me that island with magenta quartz on it, and who needs that? That's still a weird one. It makes no sense to me. Like, what is magenta quartz even good for? Uh, oh, dude, that's right. We don't have to worry about oxygen anymore. We can hit the oxygen level. Okay. Let's go up. Get out of the tree. Zeolite Cavern. Alright, so we're still just on this thing. Alright, is there something that connects those? Oh yeah, there's like vines connecting them. Was this Zeolite Cavern there before? Let's go over there. If we can make it without falling off. Dude. We're just gonna fall off a cliff here, aren't we? Okay. Mm. Alright, I wanted to get up there and not fall off. Dude, these trees are killer. Okay, is this all new? I think we went somewhere like this before. I want to go across that vine though, because I think that's cool. Can we get there this way? Not directly, but yes. Alright, this is all not new. This is the new part. Cool. What's here? Oh, quasar quartz. Another one we don't need. Pulsar is really the only one we need. Oh, this is random quartz and Solaris. Okay, okay. Hey, there's some pulsar quartz. Solar quartz. I do like the calming music. It's like, we know we're giving you stuff you don't need, but just chill, dude. Just chill. What do any of us really need? We're probably gonna build something at the top of that spire. We'll check out the bottom at the end, I guess. Four more things. Oh, we definitely needed that zeolite. Ended up only being a little bit, but we're gonna have to claim this thing. Well, we definitely want that and that. So, alright, we're gonna go teleport back. We should make note of this thing before we forget. Once again, we don't really care about it, but habits are hard to break. I can't read it. There we go. Minus 1017. 349 minus 517. Sort it. And we're going back. Alright, when we're done with this island, we're probably going to take another break. We're going to try to get up that. Let's go clear the rest of this one. Pretty sure this looks like it's pretty easy to fly up. But I could be wrong. Sometimes you get hung up on things you don't think you're going to get hung up on. I think the rendered model doesn't always match what's there physically. Dude, what? Alright, we're totally going to be able to get up there. I guess we'll go up there first, though, and maybe we can just jump down there later. Whatever. Let's fly across. Is there much going on down below? Oh yeah, there's totally stuff going down below. I see a golden shell. Alright, well, we're gonna clear the top. Another one of those cosmic quartz is rock still. I guess, do they think you need that to get off the planet or something? Is there like gated for that? Because we found plenty of those up to now, but maybe you don't find them if you're like do this as your first planet. You know what I mean? So that you might need them because they wouldn't have been in the loop table the whole time. Yeah, this could be challenging to do from the start. I might even consider doing that. You know, I already have the lay of the land. It might be very challenging to start a fresh game and try this out. I might do it. At least I know what not to waste my time doing. Like swimming underground. That could be fun. That might be what I do next. I was debating on what to do next after I beat this. Do I do that with hardcore? I don't know. I might end up playing too much like a wuss. Okay, this one they want you to climb because they gave you that. I'm pretty sure that's one of those climbing vines. See, I guess maybe they're not adding any more islands now. They're just going to enhance all of them. It's an interesting way to play it. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's a couple things. There's even a gold one right there hidden. Alright, we'll go back. And we'll be back. Anything? Oh, quartz is backing up now. Can we make more quartz storage? Totally. I'm gonna destroy this one. And then we will make one for... I guess just purple quartz. We'll make this one purple quartz. Demand purple quartz. Yeah, we'll drop one for good luck, and then fill it up. And you will no longer demand purple. Okay. You can all go in there. I don't think we're gonna have enough space still. Dude, I drank you. Alright, we're heading back. Our pet's still eating. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so do we want to just grab these real quick and then go back? Blue quartz, aluminum. Alright, was there anything I missed? Yes. We kind of went around the outside. We're going to go around the inside now. And then we'll go back in the teleporter and then we'll head back up. Alright, we'll go home real quick. Dump it off. And then, bam. Alright. Oh, dude, I went right by this. Alright, here we go. Cool. Dude, are we... We're above the clouds here. Oh, we can kind of make out the other stuff. That's cool. Another one of these. So many. We will never come back and claim these, probably. There's literally no use for them. I wish there was. I wish it was something cool that was gated like this that you needed. Maybe it will be when we play the game. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of liking that idea. It was maybe getting burned out, but you know, just because I think we're mostly by any sort of challenge on this world. So once we got all the tier 2 storage, then it's like, okay, I have what I want, even though I still only have 2 bots. I really need more than 2 bots. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Too much quartz right here. Right here, right now. Too much quartz for us to store. Okay. That's all she wrote for here. Let's go up. And we're still not all the way up. Dude. So cool. So this is quasar and solar cores, though only. Thought it was going to be... Oh, and we got a satellite. Nice. What's it gonna have? Another one of these every level. Even though we don't need it. Minus 798. 698. Minus 737. I am going to check our terraforming, though, when we get back. Let's just check it out. Oh, we get the other growth multiplier. Oh, we didn't need one of those. We're making the other ones. Yeah, I mean, not the most useful, but... let's just build this real quick. And head home. Dude, what? We're stuck. We've teleported back here a million times. Coffee is gone. Not where we're going to put our final teleporter here. We're either going to put it at the top of the vine or up there, if there's an easy way to get up there, but there might not be. I might have to go back and get some iron. But we're 100% getting up there. Alright, without an obvious way up there, we're going to put our teleporter like right here. Right by the vine. Yellow, green, quartz, spire. And we're just going to call it quartz spire. Well, it's not even quartz spires, so I don't know what this is. Like, spires in the cloud. Alright, we're going to try to get up without doing the platforms, but might not be able to. Yeah, we can probably do it, but it's going to be easier with the iron. So, let's go grab iron. We should have plenty now. That should do it, and we're totally not going to have... Oh god, it was like we didn't build it. Cool. Let's scale this bad boy. Okay. That might be hard going that way and this way, actually. Or not. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Alright, let's do a shallower one. I didn't like the cliff face jutting out at us, you know? We're spending a lot of time down. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like that either. Ooh. Oh, dude, that's weird. Into the cliff face we go. I also just realized I didn't bring a teleporter up here, even if I wanted to put a teleporter up here, which I do. The tallest point of the world. So we're gonna go back down real quick. We almost died. We're gonna get another teleporter. So this is the one just in case, but... Zeolite, not looking significantly better, but looking a little better. Food and water. Water's almost full finally. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't know I did that. As long as I get up, that's all that matters, I guess. No. Wow. Did I fly right through that? I think I did. Alright. Alright, this is definitely the harder way to scale if you can't just fly straight up. Alright, do they want you up here? They do want you up here. At the top of the world. Look at that. They wouldn't have put this here if they didn't think people would get up here. Wish there was a better price for getting up here, but it's cool. This is just the top of the world, we're going to call it, I guess. And then... Oh, dude, can I not get this up here? Top of the world. We're gonna go home, grab 2 beacons. I might just do top of the world, though, actually. I think I'm gonna take the other one with us, and we'll keep traveling. Oh, magnesium's over here now. Or titanium. God, now I'm even calling it magnesium because of stuff and things. Alright, how's this coming along? With 23%, it's going. It's the top of the world! Alright, that said, we do want to go get this other teleporter. Oh no! Alright, we're going to teleport back up there and go down and grab all of the iron. Top of the world, yeah, mate. Alright, does this look like it'll be on the ground? It'll be floating if I move that, so we're not going to take that. Yeah, I don't know how we got up there. We are now going to go to the spire right there. Is that the one we came from? No. There was a spire over here we didn't get up to, so... Does this have one of those crystals up top? No. Okay. Well, we technically got up here. Alright, this is the level we crossed on, which is good. Did I miss a crystal over here? I did. Alright, so we're not doing the bottom yet. We're going to finish, I think it's the last spire. And then we'll go down and come back. What would you even need all this quartz crystal for? I don't remember what it's used for, to be honest. Is there stuff that I'm just choosing not to build that it could be used for? Hey, we got a mushroom. Still documenting these. This is like the cosmic quartz. I guess it makes sense if these are the quartz spires. Quartz spires might have been a good name for them. I actually don't need uncommon. I should probably just pick up common if I see them. That's what our pet food needs. Let's just get up there via teleporter. Did I not clear the top of the world one before coming down? Shoot. How easy is it for us to get over to that Zeolite Island? I guess I could just go over here and do the vines real quick, if it's still there. It is. Alright. Might as well dump our stuff off, get some water. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out quartz storage here. We have that. We need another one of you. What do we think we have more of? Yellow or... I'm going to go with green. Demand green quartz. Do not demand green quartz. Dude. I hate it when it shows up when you're not looking at the sign. Alright. So we need to drink that, eat that. That can go there. Probably... I don't know, that might. Okay, so is this the spire we're trying to get to? Yes. There is one on top of there. We need to see what's going on. Is this meteors? Oh yeah, meteors are happening. Is that at our main planet? Our main home? Did I pick up the teleporter this time? I did. Let's, go down here, build a teleporter, and go home real quick. Dude, I swear I was flying when I landed, but I guess not. I guess it just always does it over here. Looks like the end. Once again, primarily we're looking for aluminum. Aluminum, num 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 num. Cobalt. Not something we really need. Magnesium, no. Hey. I probably need to go change the pet thing to only request tier 2 now that I'm making tier 2. Nice. I'll get rare too. It's really just uncommon we have too much of. Nice. Looks like we had, what, about 12 more? 10 more? 5 more? So did stuff fall down there? Looks like the answer is yes. We should probably go check it out. Alright. I do want to go finish exploring. I might have more crystals too. We'll see. More quartz we don't need. Dude gets stuck in the tree in the pipe. Alright, what did we miss? Nothing there. Oh, was that aluminum? Nice, we did miss something important. Cool. Glad we came back. Is that another aluminum? Nice. And another one, dude. Yeah, it's just hard sometimes with that rubble. Look at that, another one. Alright, we're gonna go down. See if there's more aluminum. Oh, there really isn't much down here this time. Well, this is probably not worth it unless there's an aluminum. Even then, probably not worth the time. I guess we're down here. We should look. There might be something here. Cool. Anything further? Actually, it does look like those are not just plants. Ooh. A couple shiny aluminum. 3. Nice. Aluminum, I need you. I need you. I need you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, not looking like anything over here. Alright, we're going to ship that back, and then head back to this. Oh, I never built the beacon, but we can do that later. One sec. Common. Common. Each one of those is more food for our babies. Okay, so now I actually want to go down. Oh, dude, that one doesn't have it down. Okay. Ooh, clams. Ooh. The bane of my existence, clams. Just, why am I still removing them? I don't know. I don't need any of the materials you get from it. Just being thorough. AKA anal. 460-234. Just like documenting these, which I know I'm never going to come back for. No, nothing special. Alright, pretty sure we did this. Let's just peek over here. Yeah, this is just it hooking up with the other plateau we already did. Nice. I got room for 3 more things, which is not enough to clear out even 1 more shell. But, oh, we do have a shell. I would say, but we don't have... I spoke too soon. We have phosphorus. We were getting low. High roll. Um, I don't know if there's a good way to get over there. I probably have to go back to there and then jump over from there, maybe? Because I did the top, I didn't do this platform yet, and then we're done with this island. Which is good, because we're probably getting close to another seismic event. Alright, can we make it? Yes. Alright. Is there anything here? No. A clam. Oh, yeah, there was a golden clam here, remember that? Which is another aluminum. I'm kind of disappointed you don't get the recipe to make these. Like, following that new pattern. Where you can get, like, on some of the ships you clear, you can get the patterns for the material, or the things you're removing. Which I still want that cabinet that I almost had back. I wonder if I go and do portal stuff, if that would come up. I haven't done any portals since coming back, because I did kind of get burned out on doing the portals originally, but... Alright, that was it. So... we are ready to head home. We have cleared Zeolite Island again. Which that was a little more zeolite, which we needed. We didn't get a ton, but hopefully it gets us through. Yeah, I don't know if I missed the ones that were right there, or if they somehow changed the side of this island. I'm guessing I just missed them. I don't know. Or this just popped up maybe, and they were below that. I don't remember there being that on this plateau. I think that did pop up new. But I could be 100% wrong. Alright, what do we want to make with bio nuggets? We want to make a new farm. Let's do that before we forget. Where's the tier 2 farm? Outdoor farm this. With bees, I guess. And then... oh no, what are we going to do for super alloy nuggets? We do kind of have all of our life stuff going on over here. Oh. What do the bioplastic nuggets take? Silicon, mushrooms, and water. So we're just gonna put it over here. I don't care. We'll start getting some life to this side of the base. Alright, so we're gonna take you out. Ooh. You are gonna provide mushrooms. And you are also going to provide mushrooms. Alright, we need to get going soon. We're approaching that 2-hour mark, which is kind of our max here, especially midday. Do we have enough aluminum now that we could start to craft some rods? Probably. If we could get rid of another one of those, that'd be great. I don't love that we're overflowing to there. Do we have a little more aluminum we can use? Probably. Wait, can I remove that? No. Be one short. Okay. Technically, we're good there. Yellow quartz, so this will no longer... Okay, and now it's just those which are low until we find the next island. Our fertilizers are not full. Unfortunately that is. This is good stuff though. Oh yeah, I was making something with that, I don't remember what. Yeah, we're gonna go update this thing to not request tier 1 food. Alright, don't request tier 1 food. Only tier 2 food. And what is this missing then? Honey? No, rare larva. Oh. Are these things backed up now? They are. Crap. Where am I on circuit boards? Do I have 1 or 2 left? Yes. So... I don't know, this is just gonna stupidly be phosphorus. Phosphorus. And then we are gonna create another one for butterfly larva. Demand all the butterfly larvae. Butterfly larva. And then here, we're just going to go ahead and put all of these in here. Alright, we're not going to do this because we want to see what comes out. Alright, what's in here? Anything super rare? No. We're going to do some genetic extraction for those. What do these do? It's just like a color. Whatever. You can use it for rockets or other recipes. See what this is. Same thing. A colors. A colors. Alright, so we're going to then just do that. And then this is low priority, but this is also... Oh, enabled. Darn it. Okay. This is now going to start demanding all the butterfly larvae, but it's lowest, right? Lowest, yes. So we're going to demand. So when these things fill up, they won't back up. The other stuff. Though I hate to do it to the nice ones, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, we didn't get that tree seed in there. That's good. Alright, we might go put these tier 1 foods out there because the rare lava is backing up. Common, common, common. Uncommon, we don't need that. There's a rare. Is that rare? No. Now they're starting to look dark. Alright, so we're just waiting again. We're about 47% of the way to the next level. See, this is kind of how this planet goes. I like it. It gives you a little bit of break, but oh, do I want to make more beehives? Let me make another beehive. Where's that at? Yeah, we have bioplastic nuggets now. So we have 2 of those. Is this tier 2 fertilizer we need? Yes, 2 of those. Bee larva, 2 of those. Bark, filling up, 2 of those. And then, yeah. And then you are going to supply honey and bee larva. If you don't supply both, it'll eventually just fill up with one or the other, whichever one you're not supplying. This makes so many at once. It's crazy. Did we just unlock something? I heard a bing. No, the animal multiplier fuse. Which, was that the one we already had? Yeah. This is one we were trying to make. Let's make the third one while we're at it. And then we need 2 random biomarkers, which is easy. And then we need the tier 3 mutagen. which we need a common larva for, which, hey, nice. And then we need honey, nice. And then we need a green mutagen, nice. Animals multiplier. Now we need to build this thing, the optimizer. Which, do we have any explosives? We do. Don't need to make them, can just grab them. Easy peasy. Alright, what is this going to do? So we're moving pretty good. Let's see how long it takes us to get 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008. So 7.5 seconds, I guess. But I just want to see if the animal thing is our biggest factor. I didn't grab that one yet. Let's grab all of these. Oh, is this full? Oh, it is. Bionegus is full. Cool. Because we're getting a crap ton of mushrooms now. Dude, those make food so fast. It's sick. Alright, do we hide this a little bit? It's not really hidden. Alright. Let's see it now. And does this go up to like 3.7 million animals is that? That's crazy. It doesn't look like it's making a drastic impact, but we'll see. When we get to 9, we'll do it. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Well, almost double that actually. So maybe animals is our biggest factor. So what are we at here? We're at 51%. Yeah, so we probably gotta get to at least 1.2 TTI, it looks like. When are we gonna get this? Ooh, well, just before that. Okay. We never got a single message on this entire planet, which is annoying. Okay, that is all we're gonna do today. Like I said, all we can really do is watch this at this point. So, not today, but like for this stream, might be back on tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We've been hitting it pretty hard, but now that I decided to maybe do that playthrough on this with nothing, could be something to look forward to. We'll see. I'm very disappointed we haven't actually been able to make these guys. I was hoping we would be like, it would be a special unlock somewhere, but it hasn't happened. Alright, so we're gonna save, exit, and then, yeah. So appreciate everyone tuning in. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, share, all those good things. And have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever it might be for you. And we'll catch you next time. Peace out.